Good morning, Lions. Today's Wednesday, October 18th. You're watching Liberty Live. I'm Chris Koshy.
And I'm Alea Ramos, and let's see what's trending on Twitter today. Yankees win Game 4.
That's really exciting. I'm looking forward to what they can do.
I agree.
All right, next up, today's science fact of the day. Snakes are true carnivores because they eat nothing but other animals. They do not eat any type of plants.
There will be a brief ski and snowboard club meeting on Friday, immediately after school in the lecture hall. If you cannot make it, please see Mr. Noble in room D105. Otherwise, see you at 1:45 p.m. on Friday in the lecture hall.
The TV studio will be closing at 2 p.m. today for a JTV taping at Memorial.
J-Lib's film classes completed news packages last week. Let's check out this one.
Hi, I'm Danielle, and we're going to be doing an interview on JTV. Let's go. So why'd you join JTV?
Well, I was in Mr. Saulnier's class in middle school, so I liked claymation, so I thought this was kind of like it, so I took it, and then it was like way better than I imagined, and now I know what I want to do in the future.
I'm really in it for, I'm going to be a film major, so I've got to learn as much as I can right now.
When you join JTV, you get to experience how filming games and shows are in the real world. And of course, you get to hang out with the best teachers in the whole school. So how did you start JTV?
I came over here going on 9 years now from the corporate film world, and came to work with Mr. Frone, and first thing we said is what this program really needs is a remote production truck to be able to shoot events around the school. Because before that, we kind of roll up the cart, set up cameras and stuff, and it's never, you never have as good of a system as we have now.
Okay, how did you create JTV?
Well, JTV really has been the brainchild of both myself and Mr. Noble. We see a need in the school district to broadcast and get those sports and not just the sports programs, but also all the programs really out there into the public eye. And having JTV, we basically set up a mobile unit that lets us drop 3-4 cameras out pretty much any location we want, and we can broadcast it live.
What's your favorite part?
My favorite part, I think, is working with other people and figuring out how to solve problems. So when we're older, it'll be a little bit easier for us since we have to deal with it all the time.
My favorite part is that I'm learning to do what I love for the rest of my life, really, and how I'm going to solve little problems along the way. And of course, Frone and Noble are always a really fun bonus. Like, spending time with them is a lot of fun.
My favorite part is definitely hanging out with all the people that are in JTV. Everyone's really cool and really fun, and it's a really fun place to be while you're still doing what you love.
And there you have it, guys. I'm Daniela Johnson reporting for JTV. See you next time.
JTV's really been at it this year, every opportunity to get their filming.
Yeah, I know. It's a really nice opportunity to be out there.
It's amazing. On behalf of the National Honor Society, we would like to acknowledge the fact that this week is National Teen Driver Safety Week. Teen drivers rank first amongst all drivers for fault in car crashes. And unfortunately, 1/3 of these accidents are fatal. Some of the leading causes of accidents for teens include phone use while driving, intoxication, improper seatbelt use, and a rising epidemic of vape usage. In addition, drivers under the age of 18 are strictly limited to the number of passengers in their vehicle. However, this doesn't stop teens from exceeding their limit. For every additional passenger a teen driver has in their vehicle, the risk of fatality increases. On the other hand, there are multiple ways to decrease the risk of accidents for teen drivers. Today, many phones have a driving mode, which can alert your contacts that you are driving, thus preventing any distractions from drawing your attention. Other prevention methods are to drive sober, wear your seatbelt at all times, follow the law and passenger restrictions, and ask your parents, friends, and teachers if you have any questions about teen driver safety.
Arts High School will be visiting Jackson Liberty High School on November 2nd during our lunch hour. There will be in both cafeterias B and C. If you would like any additional information about Arts High School, please see your guidance counselor.
There will be a Voices meeting after school today, Wednesday, October 18th, in the resource room. We will be working on Mix It Up Day details, so we hope to see you there.
Please bring in gently used clothing to donate to hurricane victims. Future business leaders and future educators will provide a bagel breakfast to the homeroom or group chat brings in the most clothing. Clothing may be dropped off to room C101. Thank you.
Attention seniors, help support your class by picking up a bag of candy to sell in room B227.
Students interested in going on the Monmouth University trip this week must return their permission slips to Ms. Waka ASAP in room C101.
And now it's time for the SAT word of the day, which is paucity, a noun, meaning smallness of quantity, scarcity, scantiness, or smallness or insufficiency of number, few. And now for today's weather.
Today will be sunny with a high of 71 and a low of 51. Tomorrow will be sunny with a high of 74 and a low of 51. Friday will be sunny with a high of 74 and a low of 55.
You know, it's been a while since I've been able to see my breath in the air, but it's
I know.
getting that cold.
It's awful.
Really. Now it's time for this day in history. On this day in 1867, the U.S. formally takes possession of Alaska after purchasing the territory from Russia for $7.2 million, or less than 2 cents an acre. The Alaska purchase comprised 586,412 square miles, about twice the size of Texas, and was championed by William Henry Seward, the enthusiastically expansionist Secretary of State under President Andrew Johnson.
That's all we have for today.
Have a great day, Liberty.